I knew I was a writer when I was 7, so that was my initial love, and I've always wanted to be a writer. I got into medicine because my father told me that writing was no way to make a living. So I went to medicine, became a doctor. As a scientist, as a medical doctor, you are supposed to explain things. You are supposed to, educate, but that's the opposite of being a novelist. A
Yeah.
novelist is really getting into emotions. It's really starting to feel things. It is very subjective, as opposed to being a scientist, which is being objective. Yeah, I think there are like little tricks that writers use. I mean, if you want to explain something a very difficult scientific concept, it always helps to have a character who is an everyman, somebody who is not sophisticated and has to have things explained to him in dialogue. So a lot of it can be conveyed in dialogue. A lot of it can be conveyed through emotions. For instance, I wrote a book called Gravity, and I was trying to explain a spacewalk. What is the science behind a spacewalk? And rather than go and tell you about Boyle's law and, the relationship between pressure and volume, my character is thinking about what happens when it goes wrong. And your blood boils, your lungs explode, things like that. And that is a way of explaining Boyle's law without actually going to the P and V